Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's currently Tuesday and I'm in my room, and I've been in my room pretty much all day, and for some reason I didn't think to start vlogging until now. But yeah, last week my sister was like, Anella, I need you to make me this hat. Like, can you do it? And I was like, okay. She sent me pictures. I was like looking up different yarn and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, yeah, I can do it. So I made that hat for her. And then she was like, I told my friend about it and she wanted to make 4 hats. And so I was like, okay, I'll make four more hats. So I've been just making hats pretty much all day, as much as I can, between classes and doing homework and stuff like that and editing. And so I was just sitting here and I'm on my last hat. And so I started, I was like crocheting it and I was like, hold on, why don't I just vlog this? So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, besides crocheting, because I probably started this like an hour ago. So besides that, I cleaned my room. I did some sweeping because it was a little dusty. And then my desktop started acting up for some reason. Like, the Ethernet is connected, but it just won't let me use the internet. So I tried to fix that and it wasn't working, so I gave up and I started crocheting. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on, and I'm just going to keep crocheting, and then when I'm done crocheting, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my blocking for these hats, so we'll figure that out when we get there. But basically, I think I'm gonna turn this into a weekly vlog kind of thing, and so I'm just gonna do that. I don't know why I'm just thinking of doing this, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. finished the last of the crocheting for the hats, and so I've been storing the hats in this little cubby that I have. But basically, yeah, these are the 4 hats, and it's a lot at this point. But yeah, now that I'm finished with them, I have to block them, and then I need to sew them up together. That's why I left this long string at the end. So I'm going to sew it up together and like basically finish off the hat. Okay, so basically, I forgot to vlog yesterday. Um, and so all of my plans for yesterday got postponed till today. My little ring light. But yeah, so I need to get my hats blocked and sewn together. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I have work later, so I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm planning to get the hats taken to my UPS drop off by uh like right after work, because I finish work at 5, and I think the UPS drop off thing closes at 6. So time crunch, but achievable. So yeah, that's a plan. So I'm just gonna, get to blocking and sewing and getting my life back on track. So yeah. I'm not someone who usually makes New Year's goals because I think they're kind of spur of the moment statements that are forgotten before January even ends. However, there are so many things that I want to try and that I want to learn, and it's kind of hard for me to actually accomplish those things if I don't make a list. So here are my 2023 goals and plans. My first goal has to do with languages. I've been learning languages since middle school, but I still have not been able to reach fluency in any. So this year, I want to drastically improve this. In German, I'd say that I'm at a conversational to intermediate level, and I want to become advanced to fluent. In Korean and Japanese, I'm at a beginner level, and I'm hoping to get to an intermediate to advanced level in these two languages. I'm planning to go to Japan in May, and I would really love to be able to speak Japanese at a conversational level, so I definitely have my work cut out for me. Lastly, I'm conversational at best in Spanish because I've forgotten most of the verbs and grammar. So by the end of the year, I hope to be at an intermediate to advanced level. I plan to do this by practicing these languages every day and consuming a lot of media in these languages. I think, though, that I'll start by mainly focusing on Japanese so that I can be prepared for my trip. My second goal is to get monetized on YouTube. I would love to get monetized by June, but this is kind of also like an end of the year goal. I've been researching how others have grown on YouTube, what trends are popular, what makes a viral video. I've researched all of these things for so many years, and I think that I've always been unsure of what I would make videos on and if I would even be an interesting person to watch, and that stopped me from starting a channel. Plus, I'm super shy, and the thought of the people around me being able to see my content makes me cringe, so yeah. But I finally took the plunge and posted my first video. I think that if I continue to be consistent and I find the right audience, I could be successful. My third goal is to be financially secure by the end of the year. I've struggled so much with budgeting and maintaining my savings because I'm super inconsistent and undisciplined. I can save up money, but once I find something that I really want, I just spend it, and so now I'm broke. By the end of 2023, I really want to have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved to feel financially stable again. I plan to create a strict budget and stick to it until I reach this goal. My fourth goal is to lose weight. I've been overweight all my life, and I think that's due to my love of food. If food is good, sometimes I struggle to stop eating. Even so, I played basketball for about 8 years, so I never felt unhealthy because I could run and exercise better than most other kids who weren't as active as me. Recently, though, I've realized that I no longer feel healthy. I feel sluggish and tired and achy all the time, and I know that's probably due to an excessive amount of fat that I'm carrying on my body. Since going to college, I've also decreased the amount of exercise that I've had drastically. I pretty much just go to class and sit around on my computer all day, and I'm still eating the same, so of course I'm going to gain weight. At the beginning of January, I recorded being 305 pounds, and this is the highest that I have ever been in my life. I knew that I could not keep living like this, keep gaining weight, and so I made a conscious decision to lose weight. So far, I've lost 13 pounds, and now I'm at 294 pounds. So my plan is working. It's amazing how much better I feel. I feel more lively, and I've barely lost weight. So it could just be a placebo effect, but honestly, it doesn't matter as long as I feel better, you know? So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be able to hit my goal weight of 200 pounds. My fifth goal is to create a successful business. My definition of this is basically to launch a business and to have consistent profit each month. I'm interested in multiple fields of business, but right now I'm thinking of starting an art business and an Airbnb business. My sixth goal is to develop my art skills. I've always loved drawing and doing arts and crafts. I'd really love to be able to draw anything that I could think of. I have always had these like extremely detailed dreams, and I would love to be able to see them come to life, but it's like really hard to describe them to someone else. So I'd really love it if I could like draw what I can see in my brain. So hopefully with lots of practice by the end of the year, my art skills will get better, and I really would love to create a mini comic to show off my progress. My seventh goal is to draft a book. When I was in elementary school, I remember my art teacher saying that she thought I'd be a writer, probably because my head was always stuck in a book. I thought she was crazy because clearly I'm in your class because I want to be a great artist. But lately, I find myself thinking of characters and worlds that I would love to see come to life. So I've decided that I need to push myself this year to actually do it. I don't know if people will like it, but you never know until you try. So I hope that I can finish at least one book draft by the end of the year. You're probably thinking that this is a lot. How am I possibly going to get so much done as well as keep up with school? Honestly, I don't even know. I think that just making the plan is a step that I need to take, and I don't feel like you should feel discouraged if you don't accomplish all your goals or if you can't accomplish them to the extent that you originally imagined. I think that for me, I'll appreciate the things that I was able to accomplish, and I think that I'll just push myself harder to complete the things that I might not have. So, yeah.